Hello, hey hun world,
Hey, hun.
and honeydews and honey dumps. Welcome to the Hey Hun podcast. I'm your host, Joy, and we have with me my lovely co-host,
Courtney.
Yay! We need some of those little applause.
Oh, yeah. Let's just give ourselves a hand.
So today's episode, we're going to be talking about searching for steady balance. Balance is the ability to maintain stability and harmony by managing different parts of your life: work, relationships, health, faith, finances, and personal growth, so that no one area consistently drains or overwhelms you. Balance isn't about giving equal time to everything. It's about giving the right time, energy, and attention to the right things in the right season. Balance is intentional alignment. It's not perfection, it's adjustment. It's that sweet spot between too much and not enough, where you feel steady instead of stretched. So, let's talk about balance. Song.
Let's talk about balance, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about balance. Let's talk about
Balance, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about balance.
Hey, man, that was beautiful, wasn't it? That was written by our very own Courtney.
Yeah, by way of salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Was that salt and pepper?
I don't know.
Salt and pepper. Let's talk about
I don't
the
know.
other word. Oh, it's TLC.
Yeah.
TLC.
But they weren't talking about balance. They was talking about something else. That three-letter word.
Yeah, we can't say that word.
Yeah. We can, but we won't.
Yeah, we have
Sensitive ears.
Yes, we do.
Yes. Okay. So let's talk about it. What does balance look like for you, Cokie Doo?
Ooh, you ain't called me Cokie. Do it forever. Well, for me, balance is I know I get on Dwayne's nerves doing this, but I have so many different journals designated for different things with different checklists. I know it's crazy, but it works for me. But then I also have a calendar, like a digital calendar, digital to-do list. I use the Skylight, so shout out to them. To kind of, just keep me organized, because we got so much going on, not just in my life, but in Camille and Dwayne's lives as well. So I am definitely a checklist to do girl.
I am too. I'm a checklist girl, but I mean, you just named so many resources you use. How do you balance all those balancing resources?
I have a backpack. I carry my backpack
So that
with me.
keeps you balanced?
It does, because I know exactly where everything is.
Okay.
Take my backpack with me everywhere
Backpack.
I go. We stupid.
Backpack. Okay.
Okay.
If that works for you,
It does.
it just seems like a lot to.
I'm a paper girl, though. Like, I do keep it digitally. I do. But I feel like I remember it
papers.
better
I have several
when I
notebooks.
have it written down. Like, when I actually write it down, it just helps me to keep up with it.
But wouldn't it be easier if you just kept everything in one space?
I do, in my backpack.
In one notebook, in one journal?
But see, sometimes what happens is I'll pick up one. I'll know which one I need for that time. So if I'm taking Camille to gymnastics and I know I'm working on something, I don't have to take all my notebooks. I just take that one I need. My husband's laughing at me right now.
Organized chaos.
Hey, it works for me.
Okay.
Do whatever works for you. Do you, boo.
Yeah, do you, boo?
Do what works for you.
I'm a checklist schedule girl. It works until it doesn't. I have one calendar though that I keep my personal and my work um obligations, appointments in one notebook, so I won't overbook or overstretch myself. But then I'm like with my schedules, I don't stick. When I make a schedule, like I made this big pretty schedule from 4:30, I'm gonna get up every morning from 4:30 to this and do this, and then from this to this, do this and this to this. I'll do it for about 2 days, and then I'm totally off schedule, and then everything becomes chaotic. So scheduling, I try it, but it really doesn't work for me because, you know, balancing everything, like I said, everything every activity might not require the same amount of attention every day. So me putting it in a time frame, I may spend more time at working on Monday and more time doing church stuff on Tuesday. So, you know, it works until it doesn't.
Yeah. But I think, as long as now I will tell you, for me, I do have things like what do I have to get done today? Mm-hmm. And I have a list for that too. Like I know exactly what I have to have done. And those are also the things that are also on my calendar.
Yes.
So I can make sure that it doesn't fall through the cracks. So
and you check it off as you go.
Mm-hmm. But I feel like it's a sense of accomplishment.
Yeah, makes you feel like you're being productive.
Yeah, when I check it off, it makes me feel like I've actually done something, even if it's just 2 things.
Yeah, and I even go back and add stuff to my list that I've done that I wasn't on my checklist, and then check it off.
Yeah, girl, I do the same just to make me feel like I did something that day.
Yeah, girl. Yes.
Okay.
So what all are you I know you have so much going on, but what are some of the things that you're balancing, that you're trying to balance right now?
Real life right now, cheer, gymnastics, being a mother, being a wife, church stuff for New Life Montgomery, New Life Birmingham, church growth, balancing some things just even with different activities with our families, the podcast, trying to be friends with people and being there for them. So just a lot of different things.
You left off one very important thing.
What?
Work.
Oh, no, too then. Work. I do that too. And then spending time with God.
Yeah.
You got to get that in too. So yeah, it's just a lot of different things I have going on.
Yeah, you do. You have a lot more going on than I do. But I still feel like overwhelmed at times. Right now, really, I only balance work, which I am so vested into my job and doing it. Cause y'all, I love my job. I love what I do. Put it that way. I love what I do.
That's a blessing.
Yes. If I could choose any job in the world, it would be auditing. And that's what I do. Internal auditing for a financial institution who shall remain nameless in case I say something bad about them. But yes, I love what I do. So balancing and I guess because it's hard, I struggle with balances because everything, and I think this runs in our family. I'm gonna complete a sentence in a minute, but my brain keep jumping from one thing to another, but I'm gonna complete a sentence. I think this just runs around in my family and the people I'm around. Like everything we touch, we try to do it to the best of our ability. We give it 100%. So like balancing my job, my church work, my family time, which I don't have any children of my own, but I have my niece and my nephew who they're requiring less and less of me, and it's really making me emotional because they're growing up and they don't need me as much. So I hope when they get older they'll take care of me though, because I ain't got nobody to take care of me. But anyways, my family, my parents are aging. Oh, they really are getting old. It's just amazing watching little Sonny. And I call her little Dorothy Jean now because she acting more and more like her mama the older she get. And I be like, little Dorothy Jean. but they're getting older, so thank God they're in their right mind, and I pray that they stay in their right mind until the day they die. And I thank God for such a wonderful stepmom who is there with my dad, and she's very attentive to him, and she takes great care of him. Sometimes I be like, let him fix his own stuff, but I really appreciate everything that she does for him. I have a great relationship with her, and I'm appreciative of that. But balancing my family, I'm in a period of transition where I'm trying to figure out my next step for my future. So balancing, get some business ventures I'm trying to get into. And now we have this podcast, which actually came as a spinoff of a organization that we were supposed to start I think COVID hit. Drip. But you're going to hear more coming in the future about Drip. So balancing that kind of stuff, and then just being available to people. It's a lot. I mean, it may not seem like a lot, but when you're trying to show up and give your 100% to everything you're involved in, it can be overbearing at times. So, yeah. So, what are some areas where people struggle with balance?
Work versus rest.
Mm-hmm.
I was a little under the weather, not too bad, but I had sinus infection this week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you still got it.
Thank you.
Because you keep snorting.
Okay. Oh my God. But one of the things the doctor told me was you got to rest, and I was like, what does that mean? We laugh about it when I laugh about it a lot when people say that, but I really think people see I need to rest too, just because I have probably right now at least 3 massage gift cards. Maybe we can go get a massage.
Yeah, you gonna give me one of your gift cards?
Yes.
Okay then, girl. Where we going?
Stupid. You so stupid.
Look, the next point, I can't afford I can't afford a massage right now because I'm saving for retirement, early retirement.
But like for me, people I think see that I need to rest, but hello?
Oh, that was my reminder. Oh, the gym, that was my reminder to register for my gym class tomorrow.
Don't forget. But I think for me, it's really taking the time to really take time for yourself. Mm-hmm. Last year we had gone to, me, you, and Amber had gone to Chateau Elan.
Oh, that was an experience. I don't know if that was more relaxation or I don't really know. But then we took a secret trip too.
Spa itself. I was just talking about the spa. The spa itself was nice. To be able to say, okay, this is for me.
Yeah.
This is what I'm doing for myself. I think was something that really helped me get back centered in everything. So I'm just really talking about the spa.
Yeah, because the rest of it
was an adventure.
It was an adventure. But we did take a secret trip. We won't name the other person, the third party involved. But we took a secret trip, and it was very much needed and relaxing. Yeah,
it was.
So it was hard keeping it a secret, though. You still don't know, because I ain't saying the third party. But she know, girl. You know, girl.
We had a good time.
We had a good time.
We had a great time. Wasn't a long time.
Yeah, wasn't long at all. Another area is money versus enjoyment. Like you saving for retirement, but you eating ramen noodles and eggs every day at 35. That's not balance. That's punishment. And like I said, I can't afford the spa because I'm saving for early retirement.
We got a little Nisa in the house.
We do. She getting her some snacks today.
She getting her some snacks and some ice. You good, girl?
My baby was thirsty.
She thirsty. All right, so what were we talking about? I don't know.
Areas
but is
where
that
people
punishment though? Because there's been times where,
I'm talking about you eating ramen noodles every day. Like you just being real cheap because you don't even know if you gonna live to retire.
That's true.
But you're giving up life, enjoying life. You working so hard for nothing.
Yeah, there has to be some type of balance. Like, you know how they talk about, you know, you have a cheat day.
Yeah.
You know, you eat good most of the week and then you have a cheat day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to eat this salad because I'm going to eat a whole pizza tonight.
Not a whole one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. Relationship versus self-care. Can't pour from an empty cup, but also can't keep refilling everybody else's cup and sipping air. Now,
Yes.
I don't even know why I read that one because that is totally me right there.
That's why you read it.
That is totally me.
Mm-hmm.
That's
can't give
me.
what you don't have.
That is so true. I need to continue to tell myself that because
Write
I
it on
try.
a sticky note and put it on your mirror.
I do try though. I really try.
Do you?
I do. I'd be trying to give it to everybody. Then I'll have it for. And then what happens?
Yeah, you
is,
said you'd be trying to give it to. We trying not to.
I'm trying to be telling you what I'm doing right now.
Oh, okay.
Not what I need to be doing. What I'm actually doing.
Okay.
I need to work on it. That was something I need to. I know I
Well,
need to
you
work
mix
on.
intenses. You be clear if you're talking about the present, the
Oh my
past,
God.
or the future.
I'm talking about my present.
Okay.
But I'm talking about what I need to be doing in my future.
Okay. I was just asking.
Actually, really, I need to be doing it in my present.
See, you keep jumping tenses.
I just like to confuse.
Just be clear. It's
Yep.
late. It's getting late in the evening.
The sun is going down.
The sun is probably already down. Okay.
Not these lights though.
Yeah, the bright light.
Spiritual versus secular life. You want to pray more, but Netflix and Facebook be calling your name at 11:59.
And at 3:30 in the morning, like I wake up every morning at 3:30, and I know that's supposed to be my prayer time of God. But the first thing I do is pick up that phone and scroll on Facebook, like somebody done posted between 1 and 3 o'clock. Like ain't that much going on, but it's just I don't have too much problem with Netflix. I'm not a television person, even though I have a television in every single room of my house. I hardly ever turn on the TV. But that Facebook, I need to take another sabbatical. That's what I need to do. Because I've noticed since I've been on Facebook more and Instagram, I've been doing some more Amazon ordering.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cute, girl. Let me see. Let me go find it on Amazon. Yeah.
Now TikTok could get you like that too. I had to get off of TikTok. Can balance be confused with perfection? Yes.
Yes. How so?
Equal versus enough. Perfection mindset, every area of life has to get equal attention. True balance, every area gets enough attention for the season you're in.
Yes. That's true.
That is true.
Balance is not set. It changes. You have to readjust.
Mm-hmm.
Probably daily.
Yes, absolutely daily.
Yes. Depending on, like I said, what season you're in. Okay, image versus reality. A perfection mindset says, looks good on the outside. You have your color-coded planner, your Instagram meal preps, your outfits planned for the week. Balance might look a little messy, but it works for you. You may have cereal for dinner.
That sounds good. And sometimes we do that.
Yeah, it ain't a balance thing. It's just what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get that.
But and even though it might look a little messy, yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I'm planning out my outfits for the week.
Well, I do because I iron all my clothes for the week on Saturday.
Yeah, I don't iron it. Dwayne does our ironing.
Yeah, I know. You never ironed. They would take out the iron when I would come visit them. They put stuff in the dryer.
Or it's just stretch it out.
Yeah, stretch it. Aunt Cynthia pulled one side, Courtney pulled the other side.
Pretty much.
I was the only one that ever used the iron in their house.
I hate it iron.
But that works for me. I do iron my clothes. I prepare my outfits for the week since I have to go in the office most days. So I iron my clothes on Saturday and even for the whole week because on Fridays I don't go in the office, but on Wednesdays, I don't go to office on Friday either. But on Wednesdays, I don't go to office, but I go to therapy. So I even do my outfit for Wednesday. And in case I go somewhere Saturday and then my outfit for Sunday. So I do iron. Now my work bestie, Erin, she irons her clothes as she takes them out the dryer. They don't go into the closet unless they're ironed.
Oh my God, that's the auditor in y'all. Like that's just child. It's
Yes.
you'll be good. It's a miracle if I fold the clothes right out the dryer. Talking about some iron.
I do that too. Fold them and hang them up and put them up and stuff. That's just now. I think I just vacuumed my house this past week. I hadn't vacuumed in 2 weeks.
Okay.
But it's just me there, so it's not like the house gets like really, really messy. But I have a set schedule. I wash on Thursdays, I vacuum on Friday, and sweep and mop the kitchen. And one thing I don't do is dust. Mm-mm. And that's because my grandma Ruby, like, she thought I was the best duster, so she used to make me dust and polish her furniture all the time because she thought I was so good at it. But I hated dusting and polishing furniture, and you could probably swipe like dust off my, like, everything else is clean, but I just do not. I hate to dust and polish furniture.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
And Nisa was talking about she was bathing some blinds the other day. Bathing blinds, put them in the tub.
Nisa, I wish I had Nisa's whatever she got when it comes to like
cleaning.
I remember one time like we came and she was like, "Yo, it's so dirty here," and she started like mopping her walls, literally. And I was like, I feel so, I'm just not adequate. Like I can't tell you.
This is the same person that take 4 baths a day.
Yeah. And then, I wish I had what she had when it came to that, because I can't tell you that I washed my walls.
I don't.
I have a couple of times. I use Zep. It's ZEP. Mm-hmm. And it does work, like especially in to do your walls or whatever, but it's not something I've done regularly.
I've never washed a wall.
I did it when I was on medical leave for my
I've never been that bored.
I just wanted to see what it did, like what the big deal was about. Because I saw some people like on Clean Talk, like, the Clean TikTok. Mm-hmm. And that I saw where they were doing it. It
motivated you?
Huh?
It motivated you?
It did.
Okay. Did it?
It didn't stay I didn't stay
motivated.
Did it
quench your curiosity?
It did.
Okay. Just wanted to see what you got out of doing that.
So, hey, but, whatever works. Mm-hmm. Let's see. What else do we have?
Oh, my stepmom, she has her drinks organized in the refrigerator. They're all lined up. The water's lined up. The teas lined up. The sodas are lined up, like, perfectly.
I tried that once or twice.
You did? What happened?
Life.
Oh, my God. You just be starting all these projects and don't finish them.
And you go all in. I be starting out so good.
And you go all in. I mean, we'll order the whole state-of-the-art industrial machine. And then 2 weeks later, you on to the next thing.
Girl.
It started with that T-shirt business. How many you got? Probably 5 million T-shirts up there. State-of-the-art machines. No, it started with Quartz Table.
Now, I would have been still doing Quartz Table, but
Camille.
Camille, when I got pregnant with Camille, I really wanted, because she was my miracle baby, because I wasn't supposed to have no kids. I wanted to be able to spend time with her.
Yeah.
So I gave that up. I enjoyed Quartz Table though.
But you deflecting from our point.
What am I deflecting from? We just said something. Quartz Table. I'm telling you, I enjoyed it.
I wasn't talking about the fact that you didn't enjoy it.
Oh, that I changed to something else?
That you go all in, like yeah.
I be going in.
Then the latest thing been the gardening thing, I think.
Okay, so the gardening. Let me tell you about that. I was doing great. We were doing
Dwayne
great.
buying tape, putting together stuff,
but it was too many books. Oh God, it was too many.
I'm gonna need you to do your research before you start a project.
But these were some different looking books, and so I was.
But you're in their area. You're in their habitat.
It didn't matter. And
So you don't garden no more?
Not really. I ain't been back.
At one point we was getting pictures every day.
I'm gonna start back when it gets a little cooler, when the bugs go down.
We'll see what
Because
Courtney
now
Project 2020 Project 2026 is gonna be what?
I don't know. It's gonna be something. But I think that for me it's more of at least try it.
Are you trying to find a way out? Is that your way out? Your way of escaping from reality? Like
Probably.
your way of woosah.
It is. Like when I started crafting, like I started that during COVID. And it was my way, like, it sounds so crazy, but weeding, all that tedious weeding for doing t-shirts and stuff was very relaxing to me.
It's therapeutic.
It was.
I get that.
So I would say yes, but then like I go overboard with it.
Yeah, you do. Like you don't just test it. Like you don't buy like the starter packs or the test kits.
I don't buy the whole $12,000 embroidery machine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like and how many items have you embroidered?
I've embroidered quite a few.
Have you embroidered enough to break even on your investment?
Because I don't be charging folks. That's my problem. See, it goes back to
you have expensive hobbies. Then
I know. I know this.
We need to stop that, honey.
I know.
We in the business of making money.
I know. I don't be charging folks, child. That's my problem.
You need to hire me as your accountant. No, as your business your chief strategy officer. Is that a such thing?
I don't know, but when I was cleaning up my craft room, I found I had a shirt, a no-seal shirt that I didn't give you. Okay.
I still do no seal though. I just don't advertise it, but I still get orders.
I'm saying I just thought about that when I was talking about this.
Yeah, that's one business I did start that I actually stick with. I just don't advertise it because my little co-owner has a job now, and she the one that do all the work, and I don't be wanting to mix no soaps and stuff.
Well, but they're actually good soaps, and I don't use the soap as much as I do the oils.
But I see Ashley, is that the name? She's
Ashley
selling
Watkins.
soap.
Oh no, what's her married name? I don't even know. Let me see what her married name is. Thomas.
Yeah, she's selling soap now, and it looks very good and very nice. I think she even has a body butter.
She does. I said I was going to try some, get some, but I haven't yet. It's called she's introducing her sensory collection. I think that's the name of it. I don't know. We'll tag her in it to make sure that y'all know who she is. That's one of my friends. She was my first friend at Colonial Bank when we both worked at Colonial Bank together. And then, no, it wasn't Colonial. We started out at Hyundai together, and she brought me over to Colonial Bank with her. So shout out to her for helping me get started in my HR career. And she also has a business called Right Step Resume. So if you need any type of resume help or coaching or anything like that, she's your girl.
Commercial break.
I love her.
Commercial break. Hey, we could start doing those little commercials. We'll do advertising. If you want to send us your product and you want us to advertise your product for you, just send it right on over us and we'll give true reviews. Now, if you got a bad product and you don't want the truth, don't send it to us because we'll have Camille review it and she'll say, no fine. No fine. I should be like,
yeah.
But like, yeah, if you have a product or something that you would like promoted or advertised, feel free to get it to us and we'll try it out and we'll give you a true review.
Yes. So heyhun2025@gmail.com.
We're going to start with our own products though. So I guess next show I'll do an advertisement for No Seal, but y'all give me time to get some inventory up though. Because I know y'all just gonna bombard me with sales and stuff.
And do that. It's great. I love the oils.
Yes. Okay, but what was we talking about?
I don't even know. Yeah, it was talking about me.
Can balance be confused with perfection?
You were talking about. We got off on subject, I think.
But going back to that, you chase yes because you're chasing standards versus creating rhythm. Perfection says living up to somebody else's checklist of what having it all together looks like. Balance is finding a rhythm that matches your values, priorities, and energy. So you got to know you and what you like and what you want to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Control versus flexibility. Perfection mindset says everything must go exactly as planned or I failed. Balance says plans shifted, but I adjusted and kept my peace.
Yes. Peace. I'll keep you in perfect peace. You're actually supposed to harmonize. All with the mind stayed on him. Oh my God. I guess she done forgot what harmonize means.
Oh, wait. Let's do it again.
I'll keep you in perfect peace.
Is that it?
Yeah, you went a little too high and I had to come up to catch you though, but you know, you got the point. Yeah. All right.
I ain't know Aunt Rose.
That's what I was just thinking about. Aunt Rose.
I know Aunt Rose. Now, you know Aunt Rose was the harmonizer.
Yeah, and she was ready. You know, you got some of her traits because you be ready with that tambourine, and she would be ready when somebody started singing. Aunt Rose is gonna catch you.
Was the harmonizer.
She gonna catch you when you fall.
Evangelist.
Yes, I miss Aunt Rose.
I miss Aunt Rose too.
Yes.
Let's see. So now, okay. So what do you do when you feel out of balance?
Okay, so when I remember, I do a God check first. Have I left God out of the equation? He is a God of order. Am I doing things in alignment with his will? Oh. I need just a little more Jesus.
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 I need a little more Jesus
to help me along the way. Yeah, it has something to do with God.
Doing a God check.
Yeah, doing a God check. But that's in a perfect world.
Yeah.
You know, because if you're out of balance in, you know, something, I think most of the time we have left God out of the equation somewhere and we need to get back in alignment. But you strive to do that. But
yes.
Reality, you just kind of reset, reprioritize and adjust.
Mm-hmm. Pause and notice. Stop and ask, where do I feel stretched too thin? What's slipping? What feels heavy? Sometimes the act of naming it is the first step to take back balance.
Yes. Name it.
Claim it.
Whatever you need, you just
name it.
Yay. You had halfway forgot that song.
I sure did.
But you did good.
Thank you. Thank you.
You just do a quick self-check for all areas of your life. So physical, am I resting, eating right, moving my body? Emotional. Body. Am I carrying stress, resentment, or anxiety? Spiritual, mental, am I grounded or scattered? Relational, am I overgiving or under-connecting? And this will show you where the imbalance is. So we got to do those self-checks more often than not.
Yes. And then you have to recenter with small adjustments. Don't try to overhaul everything. Just make one steady move at a time. Out of balance with rest, take a nap. Out of balance financially, pause spending for the week. Out of balance emotionally, journal, pray, or talk it out. Balance comes back faster with small corrections, not giant overhauls.
That's so true.
That is true. Then that's my problem. I do giant overhauls, and that's why I can't maintain.
Yes. Slow and steady.
Rinse the race.
Yes, that's right.
I really need to blow my nose.
Can you not do it on camera?
Go ahead.
Can you put the camera on me and then okay? So I'll do the next one. Add grace, not guilt.
At least let me turn your mic off. I'm gonna have to cut that out. Wait a minute.
You done?
Start over there. Do the add grace or whatever you said.
Add grace, not guilt. Guilt says, I messed up. I should have done better. Grace says, I can restart. Balance isn't lost, just readjusted. Balance isn't about never falling off. It's about knowing how to get back steady when you do it. Being out of balance isn't failure, it's feedback. Your spirit, your body, your life is just telling you, hey, let's adjust before we crash.
So now, is it okay to ask for help? Strength, not weakness. Weakness is pretending you can do it all when you're crumbling. Strength is admitting I can't carry this alone and I don't have to.
Yeah.
Now, can I add a caveat to that? Sometimes, for me, I don't really sometimes ask some people for help because when they do help, they ask me so many questions that it really actually hinders me from what I'm trying to do.
Well, you're asking the wrong ones.
I know, but the right ones don't help.
No, in my case, the right ones are busy doing their own thing.
They doing their own
They're
thing
trying to
too.
balance too. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody about something about getting a team together to help me do something, and I was like, yeah, but I want the best on my team, and most of the best already have their own thing going, so it's like we're on each other's team. Like, you know, we're all working together for each other, with each other on everything. So we're still trying to balance between businesses. So because I'm around great people, and greatness attracts greatness. You know what? That's kind of true though. You know, and you can rub your greatness can rub off
It can.
on other people, because I noticed that at work. Like, I don't go down to your level. You come up to mine. What is it? The thermostat. Yeah, you set the temperature in the room, and I'm learning. I do that, and and I recognize that's a strength I have.
It is.
It
I
is.
would agree with that.
You would, girl.
I would.
So then it just ain't in my mind.
In my mind. No, it ain't in your mind.
Yeah, you ain't know the song for that.
I'm ready for Christmas.
Oh, in my mind. Okay. Yeah. So I do notice that, and you can do that too. Like, be a positive influence. Like, you don't have to dumb down. Like, make others come up. Like, come up to my level. I'm not like what Michelle say.
When they go low, you go high.
You go high, higher,
higher,
Yes.
higher, low.
Yes.
Oh, that was a little powerful there.
That was.
My God.
Thank you, First Lady.
Thank you, my forever first lady.
Right.
So we're built for a community. Spiritually, the Bible says two are better than one. Practically, even your phone has a charger. If your iPhone needs help every night, so do you.
Right.
Oh my gosh,
That's deep.
that's
right?
a revelation.
That'll preach. Like, what them
Revelation.
little children, what they be doing now? What this mean?
Oh, clock it.
Oh, that's what that mean. Because I was in a staff meeting this week, and one of my coworkers, she my work baby, I think she just turned 30, and I said something, and she was like, and I was like, girl, what that mean? Like,
clocking it, child.
oh, okay. She was like,
You said something, then, girl.
I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know what it meant. I just acted like I knew what it meant.
Girl, me too. My little reps at work, they be keeping me young.
Yeah, I had no clue what it meant.
Yeah.
But like it says, if your iPhone needs help every night, so do
Then you
you.
do.
And especially if you're one that gives constantly, like you're constantly on go.
Yes.
You have to take time to recharge. Like, give somebody else a chance to do something. Give somebody else a chance to be great. You show me how great you can be while I rest. I'm gonna go
Right.
take a nap while you be great.
Yeah,
It's
till they
enough
miss it.
greatness. It's enough greatness for everybody to have a piece. We can do
Yes.
this together.
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 I can't remember the rest of the song.
I ain't either. I was just gonna sing with you.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Helps with balance. Asking for help creates space. It lightens your load so you're not stretched in every direction. True balance isn't juggling everything by yourself. It's knowing when to pass the ball.
Mm-hmm.
My God, today.
Yeah.
This preaching to me, y'all. It's just really, I'm just really kind of reading
Soaking
to
it
myself.
in. Yeah, soaking it in.
Yep, these are some things
Yeah, because
I
like
gotta
just think
do.
about a little rubber band and it's just being stretched and stretched and stretched, and you stretch it so much that it don't serve a purpose anymore. It can't hold nothing else together because stretched it. So don't stretch yourself too thin. Even though I could deserve to be thin because I done put my hand back on my stomach again like I did that last episode, and y'all ain't tell me I was sitting up there looking like. Ooh, I was finna say a name, but I ain't gonna say no name. But I was
Please
sitting up there
don't.
looking at somebody playing with my belly as I was sitting there. Sitting there playing with my belly, and but I could stand to be stretched a little thin, but you
Me
know what I
too.
mean.
But I think that has resonated with me because you do need to know when to let go.
Yes.
Opens the door for growth. Letting someone else step in might actually teach you a new way to do things.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it gives people the blessing of showing up for you.
Yes, people want to help you.
Yeah.
Let them help. Train them up to be the best help. Now, don't give me. You're gonna be sorry. Don't come offering your help. I have certain expectations and standards.
Yeah.
But
it is important, I think, sometimes to be able to truly duplicate yourself,
yeah,
especially like in
everybody
ministry
should have a
and
protege.
work. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you definitely need to learn how
Who
to
want to be my protege?
Y'all email Hey Hun 2025 and say you want to be George.
You can't be lazy now, cause I might not look like I don't do nothing, but I be working.
We be working.
That's what I be doing.
I think that's
I
why
be working. That's what I be doing. I be working. That's what I've been doing. You be stroking.
This is family TV.
Oh. Stroking the pencil.
I don't want no pencil.
On the notebook.
As
You writing your plans, writing the vision and making it plain.
That part.
Yeah, you be saying I don't need help, but you drop half the stuff on the floor.
Oh my God.
You need help.
How do you?
Everybody need
Help! I need help. Lord, I need your help.
Oh, we were in sync on that song. We didn't even practice it.
We didn't even, we literally
That was
just
spontaneous.
stopped. Oh my God, greatness rubbing off greatness
Yes,
over here.
yes,
Was I
yes.
on tune, in tune?
We were on the same note.
Okay.
You want to be my protege?
I don't know.
I be trying to make Mia my protege, but she too active. She be doing too much. Like that girl. She already greater than me.
I love me some Mia.
Yeah. So asking for help doesn't make you less grown. It makes you smart enough to know you don't need to burn out, proving you can do it alone. The key is to be clear about what you need. People want to help, but they can't read your mind. Help isn't weakness, it's a strategy. So I'm going to be happy with Jesus, joy, and my journey. Courtney, you can be happy with Christ, Courtney, and Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid starts with a K.
Phonetics. Phonetics.
Okay. Okay.
We'll come up with another C word then.
Christ, Courtney, and creativity.
Okay, then, girl.
I don't know, child.
Okay.
Oh, Camille raised her hand. And Camille.
And Camille. Yes.
That's my miracle.
Yes. And
Love
so,
you, girl.
y'all, we got a special treat for y'all today.
Oh, yes. I forgot all about this treat. I forgot. You going to tell them about it?
Y'all don't be laughing at me, though, because I'm so serious about this.
We so serious. We going to try our best.
We are going to do the P
The peace slide.
challenge.
Yes. So you can understand, you can look at what we're supposed to be, doing if you're really balancing. And then you can also look at us to see what you might actually look like right now.
And we're going to have our special guest come on.
Yeah, come on, special
Come
guest.
on up and join us with the...
Oh, she ready.
She ready. She ready. She ready. She ready for...
Y'all.
Yeah.
I'm ready now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let me introduce me.
Oh.
Y'all probably all know me.
Oh.
A lot of you know me. I'm on Facebook. And by the way, my name's Camille. And so you know.
All right, girl.
Yay!
Let's do
this.
Y'all, I've been practicing. We shouted at church today, and I was practicing. I was practicing at church today while we were shouting. And y'all know I ain't got no rhythm. But I'm so serious, so don't mock me. Okay, remember this four. It started with this. I don't know what lady started with. I'm gonna start with this.